Ultimate Fitness Global Evergreen Series. One of the compound lifts, the deadlift. Now, I'll be totally honest with you, it's not one of my favorite exercises. I think the risk to reward isn't favorable as you get older and older and older. What is absolutely crucial though, if you're gonna do it, is getting your form absolutely perfect. Here's what not to do. So I like to use a 1 under, 1 over grip. 1 under, 1 over. Now I wouldn't lift it there because there's a massive gap between the bar and my shins. So my center of gravity isn't right over the top of the load. So definitely wouldn't do that. So first protocol, before I even begin, is get that barbell all the way back to the shins. Now you see people who've got really, really good form on this, who are really, really trying to protect themselves. Very often they rub all the skin off the shins. That's because the bar is really, really close to the shins, and it should be. Or people use like deadlifting socks. You know, they pull the socks up dead high. You've probably seen that on deadlifting videos. If you're a fan of the deadlift. So you've got a 1 under, 1 over. You roll that bar all the way back. Now from there, to make sure that you're driving through the heels and through the hips correctly, I lift my toes up, so I'm sort of falling back slightly. So if you just look at my toes, I lift them up. My toes are going up like that. Now from there, I need to dip my bum down and take the slack out the bar before I lift. So I wouldn't go like this. There's no flexion in my elbows whatsoever. So toes are up. I sit down into the lift, looking down, take the slack out the bar, apply the load on, and power up to there. The other thing I don't do when I'm in this position is lean back like this. There's no need. I'm just compressing all the vertebrae in the base of my spinal cord. Definitely don't want to do that. Follow the exact same trajectory on the way down. So it's coming down my thighs, under my knees, tucked all the way down. And what I'm not doing is squatting on the way down. No, it's a tip. I'm tipping and allowing a natural bend to occur in my knees. I don't take it down here and then do a squat on the way down. This is a posterior chain exercise, not an anterior chain exercise. So be aware of that as well. If you're squatting the bar, it's incorrect and you might do yourself some damage. It is a risky movement, which is why it's not one of my favorites. Is it a very good movement for building muscle in the posterior chain? Yes, it is. It's one of the 3 compound lifts. So once again, underneath, here and here, the bar goes all the way back. My toes go up, so I'm definitely applying the pressure where it needs to be on my heels and through my hips. I then dip my bum down, slack comes out the bar, power up to the top, thrust my hips forward and squeeze the glutes on the way down. Follow it down, bars nice and tight, down to the floor without squatting. Give it a go, that's the deadlift.